Stardom 101. Stardom 101. Stardom 101.
Stardom 101.
It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast. Shining light on today's tastemakers
and innovators.
Kicking it with your host, Christopher Boykin. It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast.
It's Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast here back on iHeartRadio. Thank you guys once again for tapping into our weekly platform. Our weekly show, we feature prominent, talented individuals, businesses, entrepreneurs across the globe doing very, very, very good for themselves. And literally, their brands is rising to the top, and we wanted to feature them. So today, without further ado, I have the founder, director, CEO of Nonnie Cosmetics and Boss Babes Women Empowerment. We got to talk about that empowerment, too. You know who I'm talking about. Nicole Stevens is in the building. How you doing, sis? How you feeling?
I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself, love?
It's a splendid day. It's a splendid day indeed. The first day of the week is Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk it up. And one of my first questions, people wanted to know, a lot of people's background is different from as far as an entrepreneurism. For you, when did you start your whole entrepreneurship and that whole journey? Was it like family, passed down from family generation to generation? Were you the first to do it? Can you give us a little background story on that?
Yes. Well, my mother, growing up, she was a sales rep for Avon.
Oh.
And so back then, they didn't call it pop-up shops, but we would go to certain different hotels where we'll set up and she'll sell her products. Mm-hmm. So I saw her doing that, and I was about 20 when I started doing it myself. I built up my clientele 2 years straight. Mm-hmm. I've also worked at the MAC Cosmetics in our local mall here. So I've been in the beauty industry in some form of fashion, So that was pretty much my drive into doing that. And I started in 2019 when I actually just and said that I want to start my own cosmetic line. And so it went there.
Nice. Started your own cosmetic, K-Beauty by Nonnie Cosmetics. So you're promoting your natural skincare products. Can you tell us about these products? First of all, let's start with the men's products. Just curious to see what type of skin products you dive into that.
Okay, well, with our men products, we just launched in August of 2023 our men's Skin So Soft products. And we have 2-in-1 beard and facial. Nice. And we also have our men beard oil to follow up behind that product. Nice. So is one product supports another.
Yes. And your female product, your woman products?
Yes. I have our body scrub, I have our body butter, milk bath, and our lip scrub, and all of those are handmade.
Wow! So what's the process of the handmaking process? Like that's awesome. How do you? A lot of people think it's just easy. It's easy to say, but it's like what goes into that? Like how do you do that?
Honestly, I order what I need, and I get it, and I just follow my instructions, and I've been doing it for so long, I don't have to do any measurement, but it's a pretty journey. When you're on, you're not going to get it right off back, but for me, it helped being persistent, and they're wonderful now.
Nice. And what's some of your goals, like with these skincare products? Are you trying to take them to national chain stores, locations? Are you strictly focusing on just, direct to consumer? Like what's your goal for your products?
Yes. So my goal is to get our products out on shelves. Nice. I'm currently working with someone and putting the products out there in Walmart. So I'm looking forward to launching that this fall of 2024.
Oh, nice.
Most definitely want to be a huge household name.
Okay.
Okay. And everything that I have, it stands for all natural, ingredients there's no harsh chemicals or anything. And when I started my skincare, I wanted to be for everyone, even people that may suffer from skin disorders such as psoriasis or eczema, things to that nature. Those my products it can work. It works
I
for
see.
both. So
Yeah.
it covers the whole board when it comes to the skincare. It's all natural.
Nice, nice. And that's a big thing right now. A lot of people, I know some people do the vegan thing. They don't want this in
Right.
it, but yeah, you're right. So you got that lane too, but all natural products is definitely the best way to go. And you're certified as well, esthetician
Yes.
as well. Yeah. Can you tell me about that process of becoming certified as well? A lot of people just think it just happens naturally. You can just do it and experiment things, but
Right.
no, there's a process to it as a professional. Can you tell us about that journey of you becoming certified as well?
Well, in that process, again, like I said, when I started in 2019, that's when the pandemic hit, which was one
Ah,
of the best times
oh
to
yeah.
start a business.
Mm,
So I had to find many different ways to navigate through that process. So 'cause it wasn't easy.
hmm.
Um, so basically, I kind of got lost. What was the question? I
Oh
kind of
no,
got a little.
you're good. Becoming certified. I know you said in
Yeah,
2019. I just wanted to know that
yeah,
process of becoming certified. You good?
yeah. Got- yes.
Uh,
Okay. So I basically did online classes, and
nice.
everything that I learned, I basically taught myself hands on. I was never in a class, a
Hmm.
beautician school or anything with other ladies.
Hmm.
So I basically trained and learned everything at home by myself just by Googling and YouTubing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. YouTube University. Trust me, Nicole. I know. We talking the same language. Yeah.
So,
YouTube University.
yes, that's how I teach myself, and
uh,
I'm great at it.
yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you believe in like partnerships? Do you have any influencers, any people like that who can continue to advertise and boost and promote the brand or the products in their way? Do you do any of those type of ventures with any other collaborations, any other companies as well?
Um, no, I do have two brand ambassadors.
Nice.
Um, one of them is a musician, the other one is a model.
Hmm.
So they basically they're international, they travel. So
Nice.
that also helps to promote the business as well, especially when it comes to their photo shoots or runway shows and things to that nature that they do.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, so the the products basically it gives off the all natural,
Hmm.
you know. So yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm getting it. I'm
No,
trying to
you
get that
good.
little nervous off my shoulder.
You good. How do you balance like being a mother, wife, being a mother, wife, and balance the brand as well? Because obviously our time and energy is of essence. And a lot of people see the
Yeah.
finished product, they don't see what goes into it. The sleep that's nice, the sacrifice this, the sacrifice
The
that.
want to give up and frustrated.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna go through all those mixed emotions through your journey, and
Mm.
it's not easy, but it's definitely worth working hard for.
Yes.
I do believe definitely at the end it's going to pay off. You
Hmm.
know.
Hmm. Is one of the goals for you to like pass down your businesses, brand them, get them big enough, and then pass them down to the children, generational wealth? Are you in thinking of any of those angles as well?
Yes. So I have one daughter, she's 17. She's been
Hmm.
talking about to start her own little lip gloss business and everything. So
Nice.
yes, I have it in the way that I do want it to be passed down.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so yeah, I mean, I really this my baby. I've
Yeah.
been working. This is my baby. I just gotta let people know it's
uh,
not easy, but listen, I
yeah.
have big and high hope dreams for the cosmetic brand. I really do.
Okay. Okay.
Um, and for his partnership, no, but I do connect with other women in the beauty industry.
Mm-hmm.
So which is Women's History Month, and I am doing a virtual event,
Nice.
which is Women Recognizing Women, and this is Boss Babe's first event of
Mhm.
this year.
Okay.
So I have 6 women on the panel list that will be going on and basically just talking and connecting with our audience and our followers on to sharing our journey and what we have gone through and where we at today with
Nice.
our business. So it's all about recognizing other women,
Mm-hmm.
um, and just uplifting, encouraging, and support. And that's a major key for me
Mm-hmm.
as
Mm-hmm.
is supporting all women a walk of life. So yes, I
Nice.
collaborate with other businesses.
Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. And how important for you is keeping your health under control and being I know you'll be a sickle cell warrior. I know that's important to you as well too. Can you tell us about how important that keeping your health is to you?
Yes, being on the go, definitely have to stay dehydrated. Have to stay
Uh,
hydrated. Um, Checkups, normal checkups, but
mm-hmm.
with sickle cell anemia is a very tricky illness because you could be fine 1 minute and the next second you're not feeling so well. So
Mm.
I'm still at the point of balancing that, trying to find a balance with that because I have to stay healthy in order to do everything that it is that I do. So it's been a little challenging with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I can say
Mm-hmm.
that, I've been doing very good over the past few months.
Good, good, good. Fantastic. Do you see any besides the products, skin products, do you see any other expansions ideas for the brand, for the entity, do you see yourself doing anything else besides what you have on the table right now? Is there a different lane you might potentially be curious about down the line, or you just want to focus on the products you have right now?
Well, I'm focused on pushing the products that I have now. There are other ideas that I do have.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to tackle this one first, and
Okay.
then and to move on. But yeah, I have several other things that I do. And when it comes to our makeup, so I do our lip glosses,
Okay.
and our lip glosses comes in 3 different colors and fragrance scented,
Mm-hmm.
and it also has an LED light with a mirror on it,
Mm.
and that's like one of our popular products that I don't keep. is is neat. It has the little LED light, and then it has the mirror on the too, and so
Nice.
many females go crazy. So I have that as well. But
Mm-hmm.
for the products that I have now, I'm definitely pushing those, our women and men products, to be
Mm-hmm.
put on shelves. So yeah,
Nice.
right now there's most definitely, once I get them out there to the stores, then I will see a way with me opening and move forward with another project.
Nice, nice. Okay, fantastic. And you do volunteering work for the women and the children. Once again, collaborations with other nonprofit organizations. Is there any nonprofit organization collaboration or volunteer work that you're doing coming up that you kind of want to let the public know about as well?
Um, Let me see. There's it's a guy, and he has his own organization program and his KDL outreach, and he does a lot for the community. I've sponsored and volunteered
Mm-hmm.
over the past years with his business. Um, Also, Boss Babes. Again, this is
Mm-hmm.
will be first in person event, which we're having a vision board pajama party, and that's on March 30th.
Nice.
So yeah. So right now that's where we are with our schedule and what we have coming up.
Fantastic. And what's the best way, Nicole, for people to support and purchase the products, order the products? Is there a website you like to send them to?
Yes. So you can go to Nonnie Cosmetics. That's NonnieCosmetics.com.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also purchase and go to Facebook, which is K Beauty by Nonnie Cosmetics, and I'm on Instagram as well, Instagram shop at Nonnie Cosmetics.
There you go. There you go. Any last thank yous, public shout outs you want to give to your teams, your porter, your children, anyone who's been very, very, very supportive and dear and intricate in the process of you with the business behind the scenes that you want to give them some public recognition?
Yes. My husband. I was gonna say, yes, that's the backbone. He does a lot, behind the scenes, and he prefers it that way. But he definitely believes in my dreams, and he's there. So I definitely give a shout out to my husband, my children for supporting me, and my brand ambassadors. So yeah, those are the people that really ride for me and believe in me.
Fantastic. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Nicole Stevens in the building. There's information, her links actually to her website, NonnieCosmetics.com, will be in the show notes of this episode. Make sure you follow her on social media, K Beauty by Nonnie Cosmetics. All of her links is going to be in an episode. So once again, support her products. She's definitely doing her thing. She got some other stuff going on. I know that people are going to look for the lip gloss. The spring coming. Everybody coming outside, Nicole. You already know how it goes. So they're gonna want to snatch them off the shelf. I already know. That's what we getting them just in time. There you go. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to the husbands. We supporting doing what we do. This is not easy what we do. You see the time it is on a Sunday. We're working hard, believing in our dreams, and we appreciate you, Nicole, once again for being a prominent example of what we talk about as on the rise to stardom, people who are literally living it, not talking about it, and really pursuing their dreams. So once again, thank you, Nicole, for being our honored guest today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back next week for another episode of Stardom on the Rise on iHeartRadio. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. Until next time,
bye-bye.
Peace.
Peace.
All right.
Are you on the rise to stardom? Well, get featured in the next issue of Stardom101 Magazine and promote your business or products today. Text MAG to 804-550-8647 or visit stardom101mag.net.
You're listening to the Stardom101 Magazine Podcast with Christopher Boykin. Be sure to subscribe and download this episode, and continue to listen to Stardom on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.